Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. It has been another hot minute. If you don't know, we have got some major life changes happening over here at Bragg's Arrows. So I figured I would just give y'all an April update, and I'm going to try to do these monthly, do monthly updates on what's going on with our family, with our decisions, and just all the life choices and everything that's going on. So before we get started, if you are new here, I'm Stephanie. I'm the mom to these arrows. My children are Lana 10, Cayman is 6, and Malachi is 4. We are a blended family, a homesteaded, hopefully soon, family, and a homeschooling family. And let's just jump in. Let's just jump in. There's just so much that's happened since my last update video. So let's start with the puppies. So we had 5 English Bulldog puppies from our first litter with Georgia and Sanford, and we decided we're going to keep one. And little Holly is our silver girl with blue eyes. Hopefully those blue eyes stay because they're absolutely beautiful. We're keeping her. The other 4 have sold, and they're going to wonderful homes, and they leave me next week, and I'm ready just so I can get a break from having to take care of 7 dogs at once. But at the same time, my heart's breaking because I know I'm going to miss them. And they're all just so stinking cute and loving, and just it's going to be hard to let them go. That is for sure. And of course, as always, I have my notes over here. So if I'm glancing down, that's what I'm doing, okay? I'm just looking at my notes to make sure that I'm not missing a beat. Okay, and like I said, the puppy we're naming is Holly. She has 2 meanings to her name. One, Holly for Christmas. Cayman has decided he's calling her Holly Jolly. And my real reasoning, though, is Holly from The Office. When we get a male to go with her, he's going to be Michael. So we're going to have Michael, and we're going to have Holly. So that's what I've got going on there. And for Josh, we had Georgia and Sanford. So I feel like, hey, it works, right? For now, I told you we were closing on our home back in March, and we did. Early March, we closed on our home, and we're still looking for property. As of right now, we're living with family, which has given us just the opportunity just to save money. But we are still looking for property. We just have not found the perfect place for us just yet. We are opening up our area where we're looking. We are open to the acreage. What I would love would be like hundreds of acres of land. That would be my dream. But I know that's not something that we're actually going to be able to afford right now. So we're dropping it, of course, to hopefully over 10 acres. We'll go less if we have to, but the plan is 10 acres. And then we want to build later on. So we'll see what happens. We have not purchased a camper yet as we had planned. Just for one, didn't really want to pay what we were going to have to pay for the campers we wanted. And for 2, it just didn't seem like it was the right step for us to take at the time. So we're still looking for this property. Once we find our property, then there's a possibility we may buy an older camper to put on our property before we build and as we build. But for the time being, we're just not going to put our money in anything until we find exactly what we're looking for. And we know God has a plan. Nothing has gone through yet because it's not what God wants. And we know that, and we're fine with that. We are going to be patient. We are very, very grateful that we have amazing grandparents that have the space for us. My husband's grandparents is where we are right now. They have a basement that they're allowing us and 7 dogs to stay in. So that's been very helpful. And it's been awesome. We've been able to spend time with family while we've been here. The boys have been riding on golf carts. If you follow me on Instagram, you see that all the time now. We are just always on the golf cart, looking at the cows, the horses, the chickens, just enjoying a little bit of the country life that we're gonna get once we get our own property. Let's see, what else? So let's update on school. Let's do that. So we are not really doing school anymore. We are actually just kind of fizzling this school year out. I'm going to do a end of year review with My Father's World. My friend Hannah at Aim and Arrows, she has used My Father's World for her daughter's first grade year as well. We may end up maybe doing a collab video together on our end of year review. Maybe not. I hadn't even talked about it. Hey, Hannah, what you think? But anyways, we are in agreement that we don't really have anything negative to say. And I'm just going to speak for myself now. I don't really have anything negative to say about My Father's World. It just isn't for us and wasn't for us. And it just wasn't for Cayman. Put it that way. It wasn't for Cayman. I do believe that every homeschool should be tailored around each individual child, not the family. So it did not work for Cayman. He didn't love it. It was too repetitive. The worksheets were the exact same every week. And it just wasn't for him. He wasn't entertained. He wasn't just flowing. Cayman took off with math this year, showed me that he can just learn it and do it. And so that's what we really focused on this year was his math. We are still going to work on some reading and stuff throughout, but we're not just sitting down and doing the curriculum anymore. We have about 6 weeks worth of curriculum for My Father's World left. And we're not gonna finish it. And that's okay because he is ready for first grade. And that's why I'm okay with this decision, put it that way. I'm okay with the decision because I know my child is ready for first grade. We will not be using My Father's World for first grade. I do have some first grade work for math that he has been doing and can do really well. So I know we will be doing second grade math or level 2 math for his next school year and level 1 with language arts, reading, things of that nature, as well as English, history and science. So math will be the only thing that we're advancing. And we, of course, do year round. So just whenever we're ready, we're going to start our next school year. That'll be when I get the rest of my curriculum in, and I'll do a curriculum video once that comes in, hopefully within the next 2 weeks. Week and a half. I should have all of my curriculum. So I'll do a curriculum for our first grade year, and Malachi will be doing kindergarten this year. So I'll do his curriculum as well and just discuss how we're going to do the school year. I've got several videos that I have over here that's planned out, that's got notes on it, that I'm just ready to go. It's just right now, honestly, finding the time to sit down and record them. There's just been a lot, a lot that's been going on, a lot that's on me, a lot that I've struggled with. And might as well be open and honest with y'all. It's been hard. Can I do it? Absolutely. Do I know God's on my side and will get me through it? 100%. Have I still felt overwhelmed, anxious, stressed? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. And knowing that all this is going on with our family and things are changing, it's affecting our boys. They're adjusting to different situations in our home life right now and adjusting to living with grandparents. And normally when you go to your grandparents' house, you get to get away with things. You get to, live not so strict because you're at grandparents' house, not with mommy and daddy. And the thing is, go lay down, baby. Go lay down, baby. Okay. I love you.
I want that.
Okay, give me a kissy. I love you. Have sweet dreams. Don't let Bubba's bite. Now go get back in the bed, okay?
Okay.
All right.
What? I want the song kiss.
Okay.
I want kisses. Mommy, give me all kisses. Give me all kisses.
All right. Now go get in the bed.
Okay.
You were supposed to be sleeping a long time ago.
Okay, Mom.
Okay.
Mom.
Mwah. Sleep dreams.
Bye.
Don't let Bubba's bite. I love how much you love Mickey, and I love your hugs. Good night. And the thing is it's not like that while we're here. While we're here, mom and dad are still parents and we're living here. So it's just not the same. And so adjusting has been a little difficult for them. They're with each other and closer quarters and having to sleep closer. And so this weekend I had my dad take Cayman and I've got Malachi so that they could have some time apart and so that they could each get some individual attention and love that they need and deserve. And just hoping it helps them relax and adjust a little bit more. So no, things haven't been, all daisies and rainbows, but they're still good. They are still good because God's good, and that's what matters. Through the storms and through the hardships, as long as we're praising God and knowing who He is through it all, we'll be okay. Now, we do hope we have an offer in on one. We'll see what happens with it. We're not just standing by and just watching things happen. We're working on it. We're hoping to find our perfect place. And hoping that God shows us the direction He wants us to go. We are looking in more locations than we were. We are looking now a little bit closer to family, still within an hour from Josh's work, which we feel is a good place to be. But I mean, it's just where we are right now. This is just it, okay? It's not easy. It's not too much, but let me tell you, it's been something else. We have went from living in our own home to living with some friends for just a little bit to now living with grandparents for a while, and it's a lot to take in, but hey, I'm a mom. That means I can pretty much do anything, right? No, the real reason is because I'm a child of God. I can do anything because He is with me, right? That's what it is. But that's pretty much all I've got. We let's see. We are literally just, I don't know, what's the word? Slowing down. Put it that way. We are slowing down. We're enjoying the moments. We are allowing ourselves grace to just relax and not do so much, which is another main reason why we aren't doing school. It's not just because we're kind of burnt out, but it's also because we're in a space where we have property just to go run and play, to explore, to have fun, to be outside, to work on our 1,000 hours outside, to enjoy different things that we didn't before, like the golf cart rides, the chickens, chasing the chickens, letting them out, going and visiting the cows, and just seeing all the different colors of cows that our neighbors have. And so we're enjoying the little moments and enjoying the times with the kids of just playing, not needing to do anything else. We're not needing to pack. We're not needing to rush off to baseball games. We're not needing to rush off to go meet with anybody or do anything else. We're just here. And it's as hard as a lot of this has been, this is the nicest part. It's just the knowing that, we're in a place to where we can just be. And it's nice for now. It's a nice, relaxing, in the middle of a storm moment. That's it. That's all I've got for you for our April update. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and check out all my latest all my videos that I've already posted, and be on the lookout for some new ones. So make sure you do hit that bell so you get those notifications when the new videos post. They're not as often as I want them to be because, as I said, my life is kind of crazy right now, but I will get back into the motion of things. I've got several videos up my sleeve right now that I'm going to try to get recorded here soon, edited, and up for you. So once you see this one, be ready for some more. But that's it, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day, a great weekend. Don't forget to smile, and Jesus loves you. Have a great day.